Hi everyone, I hope you're doing fine anyway. Uh, how are you? How are you from where you're watching from? Guys, at this particular moment, it is actually approaching night. So the dusk, so we normally say dusk. So the dusk is actually approaching and it is actually an evening here, East African time, Kenya. More specifically, it's Bania. Uh, so I'm just here chilling after work. I've just taken shower, and I'm just here strolling, and I want to explore at least a bit because I told you that whenever you come, from work, you should take maybe uh, a walk and explore the nature so that your mind get refreshed and so you renew your mind, you renew your thinking, you renew your uh, well-being, because during the day many things had happened. During the day you find that there is a lot that is happening during the day. Actually, that is where a lot has occurred. But when it reaches a time like this in the evening, when it is approaching dusk, you can just take a walk, a nature walk, just to refresh your mind. So you even change the environment a little bit, and therefore that is why I'm here. So I'm just taking a walk. It is just nature. So that is where I'm residing. So at the back you can just see. So anyway, but uh, at least take a nature walk. At least walk a little bit when you are from work. So don't stress yourself. Sometimes in the work environment there is a lot. In the work environment there are a lot of things that occurs that actually sometimes even leading to stress. Things occur, sometimes you feel like I can quit this job. But anyway, it is good to refreshen up your mind, to explore, to take a new adventure and see around how things appear. So this is the general ground view of this locality. You can just see. So there is this tall building that you see. It is a mud house. So that house, it is like a small factory here at. Eh, so today let me show you something. So that house, just take a look. The one that you see at my, at my background, it is torn, Just see it. So okay. So that house, they normally use to burn tobacco. So tobacco, I think most of you knows tobacco because tobacco, they are normally used to, is it manufactured to make cigarettes, the one that people normally smoke. So that house, uh, that house, so how can I put it? So that house is normally used, to burn the tobacco. Tobacco is being burned to remove excessive water, so to make the leaves, to dry. Then after which they will, put it in some things that appears to be square like, then take it to the factory. So that is the house where tobacco is being is it manufactured? Where it's being dried. So that house, so it is actually made by special people who knows how to do it, so that it can achieve its its user. So So that house, I'm exploring, so I want you also to explore with me. So just take a look, just stay calm. I'll show you around. I told you that I show you around. So that house is being, actually is where tobacco is being dried. Remember, tobacco was introduced here in Kenya, I think by BAT. That was a company. I have remembered. So BAT is an abbreviation. So it is a British company. Oh, sorry, I have remembered. British Tobacco Company. B, is it like that? British Tobacco Company. BAT. BAT. So I think there is an omission of that A, because it's supposed to be BAT, yeah, but so that is an abbreviation. So people here also do tobacco as a farming activity. So they normally, rare tobacco here. Tobacco does well in this place that I am. It is actually fertile. The place is very fertile, by the way, and therefore tobacco farming is possible. So let me show you around some of the plots that are here, so you can just take a look. So just chill. I told you that I'm gonna show you around. You think I was kidding? No, not really. And that's why I'm here. I can show you anything that you want, people. So just look. So this is, the land that I'm talking about. So just look. So this land is very fertile. So the one that you are seeing. So the land is very fertile, and therefore tobacco does well here. So maybe you can just pay a visit, then see actually by yourself and attest, because there are things that are meant to be seen, and therefore you need a first-hand information, and it is viable for you to pay a visit. I'll show you around. Actually, just take a look. So that land has been prepared, so the tractor has actually plowed the land, and they're just waiting to plant again. I mean, to plant, maybe they can plant anything, but actually they have prepared the land for planting. So this land also is meant for tobacco, because tobacco does well here. So that is all I wanted to show you for today. It is a nature with Mr. Jack _ Chacha. So anyway, have a nice time, have a nice day. Today I'm not talking too much, because sometimes you have to relax, you have to calm down, to relax, without pressure. Have a nice time, guys. Have a nice day. Have a nice evening. Have a nice night. Have a nice moment. Till in the next episode, I am your viable YouTuber. So if you find this video to be, viable for you, to be good to you, kindly consider subscribing, share, like, kindly. Have a nice time.